Yesterday, I brought up the idea of shackles and how we can be shackled to things, to people, to events, all kinds of stuff. I think there's a scriptural reference or illustration that I think in some ways describes this. In the Gospels, Jesus is at the Pool of Bethesda, and there's a man there who's been paralyzed, well, since birth. Jesus asks him a question that seems interesting. He said, "Do you want to be well?" And the man said, "Well, I don't have anyone to put me in the water when the water's stirred." Now, the point that I want to give you is that in some sense, the man was shackled to his illness. It was his life. It was all he knew. He didn't know what walking might look like or what working might look like or not relying upon others to get him from place to place. And that's what shackles can do to us. Shackles can keep us, from moving forward. Shackles can keep us from experiencing the things that God has for us because we're accustomed to the lack of. This man was accustomed to being sick. And so being well, part of his problem was he looked at it as an issue of other people's problem in that they didn't put him in the water. It wasn't his fault he couldn't get healed. It must have been their fault. And again, that's where shackles come in. We allow shackles to keep us stuck in the place that we're at. It's up to us to break the shackles. Think about that today, would you? Perhaps, just perhaps, there's a shackle or two in your life that you need to break. Think about that. Hey, until next time, God bless.